because close to 100 hydrants were out of service or leaking, and it took forever for us to do that in-house with all the other things that we had to do. But like I said, our intention is, once this is done, we are going to do the rest of these, the water department will do the dig-ups and the retrofits in-house.
Does this come out of our water fund?
Yes, yes, sir.
Can you give us the total tonight?
I sure can.
Okay, 17 is to adopt the resolution authorizing the DPW executive director to execute on behalf of the city the maintenance permit issued by Lady County for stormwater management system constructed in the city. This is something we do every year, isn't it?
This is, Madam Chair, if you recall, a couple meetings ago, I brought forward approval to approve a maintenance plan from a business, which we're required to do under the stormwater ordinance. And I said I'd be coming forward to have a blanket resolution so we don't have to keep coming to the council for each individual one, because we are required to get these agreements through the council. Basically, this is a resolution giving us a blanket approval through this council, and we would just sign it and bring it on instead of giving each individual one coming separately to bring to the council. And this was recommended by our engineers. They said that several cities do this, and it's in prior to the council.
These stormwater systems that we're maintaining,
It's basically a third-party agreement, Madam Chair, that we are required to get under our stormwater ordinance with a private company. All that is saying is that the city is acting as the third party to make sure there's agreement that they take care of the system, and it has to be in writing under the Wayne County Storm Ordinance is basically what that is. We're not doing it. We're getting the contract to make sure that the owner does the maintenance on it, and it gives us and we're the enforcement agency for the most part. So that's what we're doing, is getting a contract and making sure that we have an enforcement mechanism to make sure they maintain our storm system.
we're in the oversight committee. 18 is a motion to amend the city council resolution for vehicle maintenance, gas and oil account. How much are we increasing it by?
It's only like
2,500?
but on that first page it says that there's an unencumbered balance of a negative 80,000 something. That's why it's a little confusing, right?
I'm just curious.
This page right here.
I don't prepare that.
Okay, yeah.
Madam Chair, Glenn can answer that one if you'd like to ask.
Yeah, it must be a typo. I think it's a typo, Madam Chair, the cover page. It's the second page.
That's what I figured.
The
Right.
page that I signed off on is the correct.
Okay.
So we're increasing it by $2,500 from 10,000 to 10 to 12,50, 12,500.
I'm just curious why we have it. I mean, I would think that unless we budgeted, but I mean, with the fact that we're not filling up garbage trucks and all that other stuff, I don't know, I thought we'd be using less fuel.
This is for oil.
So it's gas and oil.
That's the name of that account.
Sure.
The vendor provides oil, grease, products,
Okay.
things like that.
So it's not fuel then? Okay.
We're going to amend this one item just to put the 12,500 in.
Okay.
19, this is a motion to amend another resolution for vehicle maintenance repair. To add, is it to add 13,000?
Is there a specific vehicle that, like, is this for the compost?
This is really, Madam Chair, to council question. Vehicle maintenance really services all the departments of the city. So, it's police, it's fire, it's compost, it's highway. So we try in the beginning of the year, we try to predict.
Right, yeah, I was just curious if it was a specific vehicle or it's just, unfortunately, we've had a few more vehicles break down. All right.
Yeah, we're getting tight on some accounts, so we're just moving some money around to make some room in case we need the expenditure.
So like, so you just want to increase the amounts per vendor,
Yes.
and you came up, and that's what comes up with the 13,712 number? 13,500. No, that's one on page two.
Amount encumbered.
Oh,
Unencumbered.
That leaves us $200 some dollars. Item 20 is the contract for advance for the commercial waste pickup to have the mayor sign the 3-year contract. Have any questions on that for anybody?
Madam Chair, I just want to, if I could add, if you guys recall, the council recalls, we provided a low bid.
Right.
And I said we would come forward with a contract, and this is basically the contract that we came forward with. And you know what the savings is, it's quite substantial. So we just got the contract back from the attorney's office, it's the quickest we could do.
Did they lower it? Because I know they go 2,000 over years ago.
Well, I think this is, Glenn, if I'm not mistaken, this contract, $170,000 a year savings from the old contract.
Yeah. It is. It is over the current prices.
What happened, 179? And that helped us with our compost facility?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay, item 21 is a motion to approve adopting the Michigan Building Code amendments believed to be necessary. This is the first of 3 or 4.
I don't know if we put those on a consent agenda or, you know. Okay, I just thought maybe we didn't. We can't change what they're, we just can't post that, so it's not like we're not, you know.
So these are just most basically updating the ordinances.
They take effect April 20th is when the new code takes effect.
Is there anything that's shocking that you know about?
Every time they make an amendment, of course, it's Johnson.
That's shocking. Okay, and for the police department, we have the purchase of 1 WatchGuard server to accommodate an additional in-car camera at a cost of $16,200. Do you have any questions for the chief on this?
Is that number 25?
Yes, sir. I was helping Michelle again, that's why they're not numbers all.
Just need to keep your hands on it.
I know.
Let her do her job.
Delegate and trust.
Right? Actually, what I do is I come in and rush her along so I can leave with a packet on Thursday. Number 26, this is to approve the acceptance of the JAG grant that was applied for months ago. Yes. Have any questions for the chief on that?
Anytime you got money coming in, it's good.
So, if I may, Madam Chair, just to be clear, this year's, rather it's last year's JAG grant, the stipulation, no, I'm sorry, the 2016 JAG grant. This year, normally they give us a pretty general idea of what we can spend these funds on. This year, they wanted us to give them a specific budget. So if you'll note, on your attachment, it indicates we intend, and it usually has to be some kind of equipment or IT equipment, that type of thing. So we did dictate we were going to be using it for 16 digital surveillance cameras for the station, 1 car radio, 1 car laptop, and 1 car docking station. So that's the only difference from previous years.
The cameras in the station, the lock-up area.
They're throughout the station. So currently we have an analog system, we're replacing them with digital cameras, and that's what this is for.
How many cameras do we currently have?
We're gonna have about 43.
And we're only replacing all of them?
Yes.
Are we adding?
Yeah, we've moved some around, and we did add 2. But we moved some around where they weren't needed, 2 more critical areas, yes. Yeah, we did a full assessment to make sure that any critical area is absolutely covered.
These national standards, if you see it now?
Volunteering?
Yeah, hey, I worked at a prison.
They need some help with the tasers too.
I do that.
Get a presentation. He just needs to update it.
I think tonight was a record for us.
Since I've been alive.
Yeah.